Many people believe they can get by on very little sleep. They see it as a badge of honor. They think it makes them more productive. Perhaps you know someone who proudly says, "I only need 4 hours of sleep a night." It is a common idea in our busy modern world. We often sacrifice our sleep for work, for socializing, or for scrolling on our phones late into the night. But is it truly possible to be healthy and function well on such a small amount of rest? The science tells us a very different, and frankly, quite a shocking story. The truth is, for the vast majority of us, 4 hours of sleep is simply not enough. It is a state of severe sleep deprivation. When we sleep, our bodies and brains are incredibly busy. They are not just switching off. They are cleaning out waste products from the brain, repairing muscles, consolidating memories, and regulating essential hormones. Think of it like a highly organized cleaning and maintenance crew that comes in every night. When you only sleep for 4 hours, you are essentially telling that crew to leave before they have even finished the first room. This interruption has serious consequences. It is not just about feeling a bit tired the next day. The effects are deep and can impact every single part of your life. From your ability to think clearly, to your emotional stability, and even your physical health, everything is connected to the quality and quantity of your sleep. Believing that you are somehow special and can defy your body's basic biological needs is a dangerous gamble. It is a myth that can lead to significant problems down the line. And it is a myth I want to help bust. So, what exactly happens when you force your body to run on empty? It is important to understand both the immediate effects you might feel after just one night, and the more sinister long-term damage that accumulates over time. We are going to explore the journey your body and mind take when they are consistently denied the rest they so desperately need. It is a journey that starts with a foggy head and can end with serious health conditions. Let's look at what the first 24 hours feel like. Imagine you have slept for only 4 hours. Your alarm goes off, and the first thing you notice is a heavy, groggy feeling. This is called sleep inertia. Your brain is struggling to wake up properly. Making simple decisions, like what to wear or what to have for breakfast, can feel surprisingly difficult. You might find yourself staring into the fridge, unable to process the options in front of you. Your focus is poor, and your reaction times are significantly slower. This is why driving a car after too little sleep can be as dangerous as driving after drinking alcohol. As the day continues, your mood is likely to take a nosedive. When you are sleep deprived, the emotional centers of your brain become much more reactive. This means small frustrations can feel like major disasters. A colleague's simple question might make you feel irritated, or a minor setback could leave you feeling overwhelmed and close to tears. You lose your ability to regulate your emotions effectively. You are more likely to be grumpy, impatient, and pessimistic. This can strain your relationships with family, friends, and coworkers, who may not understand why you are so on edge. Physically, your body is also struggling. You might crave sugary snacks and high-carbohydrate foods. This is because sleep deprivation disrupts the hormones that control your appetite. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, goes up, while leptin, the fullness hormone, goes down. This chemical imbalance makes you feel hungry even when your body does not need the energy, leading you to make poor food choices. You may also feel physically weaker and less coordinated. Your immune system is also immediately weakened, making you more susceptible to catching a cold or other infections. By the afternoon, you will likely experience a heavy slump in energy. You might find it almost impossible to concentrate during a meeting or struggle to remember important information. You may find yourself rereading the same sentence over and over again. Your creativity plummets, and your problem-solving skills are severely impaired. You are simply not performing at your best. This is your brain sending you a very clear signal. It needs to rest. Pushing through with more caffeine might give you a temporary jolt, but it is only masking the underlying problem and can make it harder to sleep later. If one night of poor sleep has such a dramatic effect, imagine what happens when this becomes a regular habit. Consistently sleeping for only 4 hours a night puts your body into a state of chronic stress. This is where the really serious long-term health problems begin to develop. Over time, this level of sleep deprivation significantly increases your risk of developing chronic illnesses. It is like constantly revving a car's engine in the red zone. Eventually, something is going to break. The damage is not just minor, it is fundamental to your long-term well-being. One of the most significant long-term risks is to your cardiovascular system. Chronic sleep deprivation is strongly linked to high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. While you sleep, your blood pressure naturally dips. If you are not sleeping enough, your blood pressure remains higher for longer periods of time. This puts a constant strain on your heart and blood vessels, leading to inflammation and damage over the years. It is a silent process, one you will not notice until it is potentially too late. This is not a risk worth taking for the sake of a few extra hours of wakefulness. Your brain also suffers immensely from long-term sleep deprivation. During deep sleep, your brain clears out a toxic protein called beta-amyloid. Scientists have found that this protein is a key component of the plaques found in the brains of people with Alzheimer's disease. When you do not get enough deep sleep, your brain does not have enough time to perform this vital cleaning process. Over many years, the accumulation of these toxins is thought to contribute to the risk of developing dementia. So, good sleep is not just for feeling sharp tomorrow, it is for protecting your brain for decades to come. Furthermore, your metabolic health is put in jeopardy. Chronic lack of sleep disrupts your body's ability to process sugar, which dramatically increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It also contributes to long-term weight gain and obesity, as the hormonal imbalances controlling your appetite become permanent fixtures. Your immune system becomes chronically suppressed, leaving you vulnerable to frequent illnesses. Your mental health is also at risk, with strong links between poor sleep and an increased likelihood of developing depression and anxiety disorders. The evidence is overwhelming. A long life of 4-hour nights is a recipe for a shorter, less healthy life. So, if 4 hours is so bad for us, how much sleep do we actually need? For most adults, the expert consensus is clear. The sweet spot is between 7 and 9 hours of quality sleep per night. This is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity, just like breathing air or drinking water. While there are a tiny few with a genetic mutation that allows them to thrive on less, for the other 99% of us, aiming for this 7 to 9 hour window is crucial for our physical, mental, and emotional health. It is the foundation upon which a healthy life is built. To get there, it is important to treat sleep as a priority. This means creating a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time each day. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Create a relaxing bedtime routine to signal to your brain that it is time to wind down. This could include reading a book, taking a warm bath, or listening to calm music. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, and televisions for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light they emit can interfere with sleep. Think about your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. If you are bothered by noise or light, consider using earplugs or an eye mask. It is also wise to avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. While a glass of wine might make you feel drowsy, it actually disrupts the quality of your sleep later in the night, preventing you from getting the deep, restorative rest your body needs. Small changes to your habits can make a huge difference. I urge you to stop thinking of sleep as a disposable commodity that can be traded for more waking hours. It is the most powerful tool you have to improve your health, mood, and cognitive function, and it is completely free. Prioritizing your sleep is an investment in yourself. It will make you more productive, more creative, happier, and healthier in the long run. Do not wait for the signs of burnout and illness to appear. Start tonight. Give your body and brain the full rest they have earned. You will be amazed at how much better you feel.